This is Connersville TV3, and TV3 brings you the game of the week. It's high school basketball, girls style, with Franklin County meeting the Lady Spartans. From Spartan Bowl, the TV3 game of the week. From Spartan Bowl, where Connersville High School teams play basketball, welcome everybody to tonight's game between the Lady Wildcats from Franklin County High School in Brookville as they meet the home Lady Spartans. With Ron Wally, this is Fran Schoma. Thank you for joining us on TV3 for this Eastern Indiana Athletic Conference game. The Franklin County Ladies have won 5 times this season. They have lost 12 games. Connersville's record is 9 victories and 8 losses. Assistant Spartan coach Daniel Hafner talks with us about tonight's visitors to Spartan Bowl. Daniel, before we talk about tonight's visitors to Spartan Bowl, I'd like to get your thoughts on the last game the Lady Spartans played at Richmond.
Yeah, we just was up 10 to start the fourth, and we just kind of let it get away a little bit. Kind of quit attacking, and we started playing to not to lose versus playing to win.
What did they change much, or was it the Spartans that changed their defense? What?
I think we just kind of started to settle for things versus looking for better opportunities, getting through, and really I think our defense was fine. They just got a couple quick fast break layups from turnovers that kind of switched the momentum from our side to theirs. So
I hear from coaches all the time after a game like that, we've got to learn to put them away.
Yes, we do. That's 3 or 4 this season. We just need to put them away. So
okay, let's talk about the Wildcats tonight from Franklin County. This team doesn't have the best record, but probably a team that comes in here is very hungry.
Yes, they have been improving all season long. Just each time they play a couple teams twice in their conference, and you just look at the score from the beginning of the season to where they've been the last couple weeks, and they've been improving. They've been getting a lot more points. I think they're averaging almost 50 points a game right now. So
what kind of defense do you guys going to use on them tonight?
Well, we'll probably do the same as we normally do. Start off in 2-3, and if we have to, we'll go man. But we kind of like the 2-3 right now. It's working. We're holding teams down below their averages, so it's hard to switch up when you're doing stuff well. So
Daniel, the conference standings are good right now. Lady Spartans in second place with a 3-1 record, right?
Yep. Believe East Central's leading it, and we play them in a couple weeks.
And Rushville is ahead right now. They've won 4 and lost 1, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So you've got East Central and Rushville on the schedule yet.
Yep, both in the same week.
And both, unfortunately, away.
Yep.
What do you think? What about East Central and Rushville? Are they probably a couple of the toughest teams on the schedule?
Definitely the couple of toughest that we have left. Greenfield Central was another really tough game. So, like I said, what we have left, those 2 teams are probably going to be the strongest, but then Pendleton's up there as well. Those are the ones we've kind of been focused on most as our next couple games. So, but like I said, really have a tough stretch of games coming up.
Well, that's good as you go into the tournament play, though. I think early in February, a sectional gets underway.
Yep, early February, I think first or second week. I think first week is sectional.
Yes.
So,
what about the lineup, Lady Spartans? Anybody injured? Will everybody be playing tonight?
Yeah, no one's injured, so we should have the whole team. So hopefully we can get up and down the floor and have a fun game.
And play 4 good quarters.
Yes, 4 complete quarters. So we can't have a couple minute letdown like we have last few minutes of Richmond, I guess. Last 4 minutes of Richmond really was the game changer. So
Good luck tonight, Daniel, and thanks for appearing here on TV3.
All right, thank you.
Ron, you have the lineups ready for tonight's game?
Yes, I do. For the Franklin County Lady Wildcats, they are led by point guard Amber Callahan. She's number 1. Number 5 is Mackenzie Getson. She is a guard. Lexi Hall is another guard. She's number 11. Carrie Shell is number 12, and she's one of the forward positions. And rounding out the lineup for the Franklin County Wildcats is Megan Hensley, number 25. For the Connersville Spartans, they are led by Taylor Stevens. She's number 3. Courtney Phillips is number 12. Ashley Coker is number 21. They're all 3 guards. Another guard is Destiny Rue. Fran, we've been pronouncing her name wrong. Terry told me her name was Rue, not Rouge.
Okay, I'm glad to get.
I want to apologize to her mom and dad.
Absolutely, we want to get it correct.
Rue.
Okay.
And running out the lineup for the Connersville Spartans is Amber Cobb, number 32.
Okay, thanks, Ron. The Spartans, Lady Spartans, have lost their last 2 games to Columbus East and Richmond. They're averaging just over 46 points a game. Actually, the average is 46.5, and their defensive average, Ron, is 46.
Oh,
so
wow.
I guess that explains their record.
Yeah.
It's 9-8 right now. Yeah. Franklin County, they have averaged 49.3 points a game in their games, and they've been allowing 55.8 a game by their opponents. Franklin County has lost its last 3 games. These teams have 6 common opponents so far this season. Both have wins over South Dearborn and Centerville. Both have lost to Richmond and Batesville. The Spartans have wins over Greensburg and Union County. Both these teams defeated Franklin County. Tonight's game officials are Dan Carmichael, John Ripberger, and Scott Wilson. Tip-off is next. Ron and I return with the start of this game, Franklin County and Connersville from Spartan Bowl. Right after this on the TV3 Game of the Week.
This is Titan 1-4. No signs of life.
Titan 1-4, hold your position.
What do you got?
Unmanned aircraft is identifying enemy sniper.
Copy that. Let's move. Thanks, Reaper 1-1. We got it from here. Sensors coming off target.
Learn more at airforce.com.
Quickly, the lineups again. Franklin County, number 1, Amber Callahan. Number 5, Mackenzie Getz. Number 12, Carly Shell. Number 25, Megan Hensley. Number 55, Cameron McCool. For the Spartans, number 3, Taylor Stephen. Courtney Phillips, number 12. Ashley Coker, number 21. Number 24 is Destiny Rue. And Amanda Cobb is number 32. Here we go. The tip controlled by the gals in blue from Franklin County. Spartans will be looking like they're 2-3 zone.
Yeah, it looks like 2-3 zone right now. Yeah, I mean, just pretty stagnant so far in the first 15 seconds, really.
Yes.
Didn't seem like Franklin County didn't come out aggressive at all.
Franklin County trying for win number 6 here tonight. The Spartans for number 10. There's a shot missed by Franklin County. Rebounding the Wildcats. This one is missed. The rebound this time goes to the Spartans, number 12.
Franklin County coming off, what, 5? How many losses in a row? And we have 2, so something has to give tonight.
They've lost 3 straight.
3 straight, we've lost 2.
Yes.
So something's got to give.
Number 24 fires from out for the Spartans, and Destiny Roosh misses the shot. Rebounding Franklin County.
You know, so far Franklin County looks like they have the height advantage inside. We'll see how, I mean, not by much, but just enough.
That was 55. That's Cameron McCool. She's a freshman at Franklin County, 5'9", playing varsity ball.
Yeah, if I remember right, they may have a brother that played on the, because I remember that name McCool. I mean, you can't forget that.
That name is familiar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's a long shot from out, which is
nice hustle.
And rebounding is Steven for the Spartans, but her forward motion carries Taylor across the end line, so it's Franklin County ball at their end of the floor.
Callahan flew in there to get the rebound on that. That was nice hustle.
Ball put in play on the inbound play, but number 55, McCool, misses on the little jump shot. Rebound goes to the Spartans. Here's Taylor Stephen, number 3.
You know, we last time came up empty-handed, and looks like we're going empty-handed this time.
Turnover by the Spartans. Traveling call on the ball handler, and it's out of bounds, Franklin County.
We're even. Both of us have gotten the ball twice, and nothing's been done with it. You know, definitely that is one thing that Michael wants to stop, is the mental mistakes that has really cursed us a lot. And our last game of the week with the girls was, you know, same pattern, a lot of mental mistakes, a lot of bad passes that really hurt us in that ball game.
Amber Callahan missed a little shot, but it was rebounded, put up and in by McCool. So it's Franklin County ahead 2-0 as they get the first 2 points of the ball game. Now the Spartans bring it up court. This is Courtney Phillips dribbling around, feeding off to her teammate Destiny Rue. Destiny drives around on the left side, slips and falls.
It's going to be our ball. We have the possession arrow.
Jump ball called, and it will be Spartans ball, as Ron said, the arrow position for CHS.
Which could have been a turnover. You know, driving in like that, the way Destiny went in there and, you know, got the ball stripped.
Almost a bad pass.
Yeah, another one.
Finally, a foul is going to be called on number 12 of Franklin County, Carly Shell.
Yeah, Franklin County faithful, they're not happy with that call, but
non-shooting foul, of course.
Yeah.
Here's Stephen taking the inbound pass, trying a long jumper, which gets to the basket, but it drops off, and it's out of bounds. Franklin County, as no Lady Spartan was there to grab the rebound.
Offense just has not gotten set so far in this first 2.5 minutes into this ball game.
Now Franklin County will get another shot at the basket. They're ahead. Loose ball, but nice save by the Lady Wildcats. There's another loose ball on the floor. Players on the floor.
Yeah, I was going to say there should be a foul there somewhere. We're sure where they're going to call it.
I think so. Let's see what the officials ruled. We had another Franklin County foul, number 12.
That's her second
on Shell. Yes, early in the ball game.
Yeah.
I mentioned the coach, Franklin County, likes that very well.
Yeah, he's getting her out so far. I tell you what, Franklin County, they got 35 girls on their team. It's unbelievable. I mean, I don't know if we have enough seats. I think she may have to go sit down outside. I mean, that's.
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
They have a large roster.
Yeah.
It's a bad pass by the Spartans. Spartans not doing very well here in the early going.
Not at all. Not at all. And it just, I mean, you can expect with the Columbus East game. I mean, that was just one of those games where nothing was going right. But I tell you what, it's carrying over from the Richmond game after that. Now this game, it's just, you know, not getting set, not having an identity.
Franklin County moving the ball very well. A shot from out, put up by McCool, which is missed. Rebounding the Spartans this time, and Steedman will bring it up court.
Yeah, just got to get set. Just get some points. It's still only 2-0.
There's a shot by number 12, which is missed by the Spartans' Courtney Phillips. Off the rim of the basket. Now a foul going to be called on the Spartans.
I think they may get Taylor on that. I'm not sure.
Number 3, let's see. Nope.
Yeah, no, Phillips.
12, that's Courtney Phillips.
I wasn't sure if they read Stevens or Phillips on that. I guess the only one I saw, but they both fouled him.
Yeah, they were. You're right. I don't know how the official determined which one was the guilty party. But
you know, I tell you what, Fran. Again, the defense hasn't played too badly. It's just right now the offense just hasn't done anything. And anytime you have to again have your defense keep you in the ball game, it's going to be a long ball game.
That's
nice steal.
There's a nice steal by the Spartans. Up court goes Stevens. Stops at about 10 feet.
Oh wow!
Pops it up. Jumper won't go. Rebounding Franklin County. Here come the Lady Wildcats.
Yeah, that's a foul. And it's in.
A bump and a shot. Let's see if it counts. I think it will.
Yeah, going to be on Phillips. Yeah, Phillips again. That's her second.
Phillips, yes. So each team has 2 fouls on one player. For Franklin County, it can be 5 here if the free throw is good. It is missed. And it's Stephen with the rebound for CHS. Here's Taylor driving into the free throw circle and coming back out. Feeds off to a teammate, tries a shot from the corner, number 21, that's Ashley Coker. It's missed. Spartans really cold from the floor. Franklin County on the attack. Number 11 fires long, and it's a three-pointer. Put in by Lexi Hall. And a timeout's being called by the Spartans. It's a short timeout with 3:37 to be played in this first quarter of tonight's game. Franklin County and the Lady Spartans. It's Franklin County 7 and Connersville nothing. So Coach Thompson has called a timeout for his girls to try to get them to get their act together, I guess is a way to say it. Timeout's over.
Yeah, we've been down before, friend. 7-0 runs and.
Okay, Spartan put the ball in play in backcourt. Franklin County falls back, no press. They'll set up their defense. A 1-2-2 defense for Franklin County. Spartans in front court. Into the corner. Steven almost bottled up. Finally works the ball out on a pass to Destiny Rue. It's a long shot from out, which is missed by Connersville. Fight for the rebound. Players on the floor. And a timeout called by Franklin County.
Another timeout. We've been down before.
7-0 is the score. Franklin County is out in front in this ball game. Another timeout. This again will be a short timeout, so it'll be over in just a matter of seconds.
Yeah, again, we just have not established any of that identity.
Spartans are really cold beginning. We played over 4 minutes, Ron.
Yeah, it's one of those things as a coach. It's got to be frustrating because, you believe in your girls. You know what they can do. It's just that they're not doing it right now. And unfortunately, it's one of those things that, you just got to play through and eventually it will click. Eventually it will click.
They sort of picked up where they left off at Richmond. They had a 10-point lead going into the fourth period at Richmond and let that game get away.
Yeah.
As they had cold shooting in that game. And so far tonight, they haven't been able to hit the basket. There's a long shot from out by number 5. Mackenzie Getz.
Yeah, that's
on
going to be
the rebound.
Foul, and where'd that girl go?
Foul
25, I think.
No.
Or no, 11.
Right, I was wrong. It was on Lexi Hall of Franklin County. That's their third team foul. Spartans inbound in backcourt again. Here's Taylor Stephen driving around, a couple of players on her. She feeds off to Michaela Taylor, who is in the game for CHS.
Yeah, again, we just got to get on the board. We don't want to go
first basket. I think they'll be okay. Here's Stephen driving down. Works the ball out to Taylor.
Franklin County's playing, pretty good defense. I mean, you got to give them credit.
Man-to-man defense.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's a tight one.
Yeah. Franklin County's
Here's number 12 for the Spartans driving down, trying a shot, missed, but Courtney Phillips will be at the line, I believe, for a couple of free throws.
That may be what we need to get things scored at, as Phillips right there went between two beasts there of Franklin County. Those girls were, they were trying to draw the charge.
Fouls on Megan Hensley, number 25 of the Wildcats. Here's a free throw shot, which is good. Finally, Spartans get a point. This is Courtney Phillips again at the line, one of the seniors on this squad from Connersville.
We don't have to get all 7 points right now. Of course, we're not going to be able to, but at least get us 2 points right here and get us going.
Second free throw on its way. Looks good, and it is.
Yeah. And again, that was one of the things that was our Achilles heel when we played Columbus East. The girls in orange, the last game of the week was the fact that we did not make free throws. Good job.
Franklin County loses the ball out at midcourt. Connersville grabs it, drives down, shot is missed. Rebound fought for, and it is touched last by Franklin County. Spartan ball.
Nice hustle right there, but again, a little over aggressiveness is what caused this right there. Is Courtney tried to get it out there to Taylor. Taylor again, she hustled, and luckily her hustle kept us in it.
Here's Steven getting an open shot.
In
and out, and rebounding Franklin County.
Michael's got to think that the hoop is covered. He's got to.
Ooh, number 55 banged into a player, but
that was
no foul
close.
called. Shot from out by Franklin County missed. Rebounding this time is Spartans Phillips. Courtney drives it up court.
Yeah, we need to slow it down a little bit, not get too
Feeds
hesitant.
out to Stevens. She tries a shot. Oh, good one. From the top half of the free throw circle, Taylor Stephen hits the first field goal of the night for Connersville. Now the Spartans down 3. Nice steal by Stephen for Connersville, bringing it up court.
Now their offense is matching their defense. They're playing with a little bit more fire, as you could tell. First 6 minutes of the ball game, Fran. No identity.
Taylor slows down the play a little bit. Now tries to drive toward the basket.
I think she was barking commands out there, wasn't she, Fran?
Good guarding. Feeds off to Michaela Taylor. Back out to Stephen. Taylor will feed the ball off into the corner. Number 10 fires. It's a three-pointer. Michaela Taylor, a three-pointer from deep in the corner for the Spartans, and that ties the ball game at 7.
And that tied it very, very quickly.
So a 7-0 run by the Spartans have tied up this ball game with a half a minute left to play in the first period. There's a Spartan Stephen got the basketball, but her forward motion carried her over the end line, and it's out of bounds to Franklin County.
That was a classic case of she looked the other way before she got the ball. She was excited.
Okay, here we go with the final few seconds of tonight's first period.
Ooh,
good shot for them. Nice shot by 55.
I think that's her 6th point, if I can remember right.
Okay, 6 for Cameron, leading the scoring.
Yeah, I tell you what, she's a force inside. We're gonna have to watch her. We haven't seen the end of her.
Here's Stephen with the ball. Spartans down to 10 seconds left to play. Now Stephen drives down the lane, puts it up, and again it's in and out for Taylor. A couple of tough shots for Taylor Stephen in that first 8 minutes of play. We played a quarter here at Spartan Bowl tonight, and at the end of the first period, Franklin County's Lady Wildcats 9 and the Lady Spartans 7. Second period coming up right after this on the TV3 Game of the Week.
I am for the child who lives in motels, cars, and shelters, now in foster care, a group home, where he sleeps not on a bed, but on a temporary cot. He is the child I am for. I am a CASA volunteer. I am you.
Second quarter begins here at Spartan Bowl. Franklin County in the lead by 2, puts the ball in play. There's a foul on a Spartan. Number 55 will be at the line for a couple of free throws. Let's get the call. Oh, number 12, that's a third on Courtney Phillips, isn't it, Ron?
Yeah, she can't afford to get...
She'll be coming out of the ball game, I believe.
She's going to have to come out now.
Here's Cameron McCool, a 5'9" freshman from Franklin County, number 55 at the free throw line. And Phillips does come out with 3 personal fouls. Second one is missed. High to grab the rebound is Ashley Coker for the Lady Spartans.
Yeah, we went on that 7-0 run there, probably the last minute and a half of the ball game, and then Franklin County snatched back with us when we had that turnover from Taylor. Now they're on a 3-0 run. It's, it looks like it's going to be one of those games of momentum swings. And you never know when they're going to happen.
Stephen has the ball. Spartans on the attack, down by 3.
That's why you see coaches very, they don't have any fingernails. They chew them. These looks like it's going to be one of these games.
Here's Taylor driving down, feeding off the last minute to number 21. Shoots from the left side. Shot is missed by Ashley Coker. Rebounding the Spartans. Yeah. Stephen hits a three-pointer from outside the free throw lane and outside the free throw mark.
Yeah, that's
the 3-point mark.
Yeah, that right there puts us right back in.
10-10's the score with a minute and a couple of seconds gone here in the second quarter.
I will say, here a minute and 2 seconds into the second quarter, if you'd have asked me, with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter or in the first quarter, if we would be tied up at 10, I would say you're crazy. That's how fast we got back into this ball game when we were down 7-0.
Yeah, we really struggled in the early going.
Yeah. I mean, it really started with the free throws from Courtney. When Courtney hit those 2 free throws, it kind of calmed us down, and that's I think it's going to be on Amanda.
Foul coming up on Connersville.
Yeah, Amanda.
And Cobb charged with a foul. Again, number 55 is at the free throw line for Franklin County. Shot good. Here's her second one coming up. Second one's on its way, and this one is also good. Franklin County by 2. New player in the ballgame for Franklin County, Courtney Steele, 5'3" senior. That's 9 points for the freshman, McCool.
Boy, she plays cool, doesn't she, Fran? I mean, she just plays just real calm, cool, and collected.
For a freshman, I'm really surprised how
I mean, she just has a knowledge of the game.
disciplined she is, yes.
And awareness on the court.
She has the ball right now and bangs into a Lady Spartan, but no foul called. Loose ball picked up by Connersville.
Now, if Amanda would have, drew blood, or if her jaw would have been out of place, but she looked like she was fouled. But I mean, she took one in the jaw.
Here's Steven working over to Michaela Taylor. Back to Steven. She'll try one on its way. Hits the rim, drops off into the hands of a girl in blue.
Ooh, wow, I thought that was
foul
a
out
good steal.
at midcourt. Number 1 was fouled by Steven.
Yeah, I think they're going to call her on that.
Yeah, it's on Taylor.
See that replay. I
non-shooting foul.
And we'll see what maybe she did hit the hand, but that looked like from here that she got the ball. That was a good.
That's a 5th team foul against the Spartans. Franklin County has committed 4.
And maybe I'm seeing it through my red and white eyes, but
shot on its way from the corner by Franklin County, missed. Spartan hits the floor, long pass down court.
Oh,
She's
wow.
open,
How do we
10,
miss
but
those?
she couldn't get it to drop.
No.
Michaela Taylor was up close for the shot. There a long pass from a teammate in backcourt.
Yeah, you just got to shake those off quickly. I mean, when you got 2,000 people here and they're watching you, it's not easy to shake off, but you just have to.
There's a nice steal by the
Another
Spartans. Steven leads the team up court, drives the baseline left side, goes to the right side with a pass, takes a return pass, drives into the free throw circle, backs off, resets the play.
Yeah, and that's it for a lot of times they don't look like they've been set.
Spartans trail by 2. They have the ball.
Yeah, I hope Michaela's not going to be gun shy on that.
This is Michaela Taylor from the corner. A shot is missed by Destiny Rue, and Franklin County has the basketball, leading by 2 points here in the second quarter.
Oh wow, she almost walked out. Yeah, she almost got a 5-second call on that.
Savannah Spurlock, that's number 24, a new player in for Franklin County.
Yeah, our defense has been picked it up, obviously.
55 got an open shot, a little jumper from the free throw lane, which is missed. And a teammate of hers from Franklin County got the ball, tried a shot, was fouled. She'll be at the line for a couple of free throws. That foul is on number 22 of Connersville, Cheyenne Henry.
Yeah, I didn't see that foul. Okay, well, still, the lower body. I mean, we're always looking at did they grab the hand? Did they hit the hand? But if your lower body makes contact with them when they're not, obviously. So we tend to forget that.
This is Megan Hensley, number 25 at the line for Franklin County, missing her first free throw.
I think that may have been the first free throw they missed.
I think it is. I think McCool missed one earlier.
I think you're right now looking at that was crazy.
That one is good. That's a 13th point for Franklin County. Up by 3. Here come the Spartans.
Yeah, again, these little spurts. When you're the team that's constantly
Steven
coming
is the
back.
ball handler. She's the point guard, and sets the play for the Spartans. Right now it's Destiny Rude dribbling from one side to the other. Feeds off to Michaela Taylor, who fires long.
Oh, wow. She, like that.
And hits.
You know, I tell you what, she missed that little bunny there a minute ago, and, you know, I was afraid that she wouldn't be taking any shots, and, you know, it looked like she was going to miss that one pretty badly, but thank God we got glass.
It high on the rebound, high on the backboard, and drop down. They usually don't when you hit them when they hit that high, right?
We'll take it. She'll take it. That was a nice.
Oh, here's Franklin County breaking the tie, the 13-13 tie with shot in close, make it 15-13. Franklin County. Stephen drives for Connersville, stops and fires and misses. Rebounding Franklin County. This is a running game, Ron.
Yeah. Well, again, it's one of those games where we're constantly playing from behind, and it's very hard when you're playing from behind every time.
55, McCool. No, 25, I'm sorry. That's Megan Hensley hitting that shot for Franklin County.
You know, just right now, this half so far, Franklin County is just playing the more disciplined ball game on both sides. Yes, it's only by 2, by 4 right now, but you know, again, we just, you know, playing catch up is hard.
We've done that all night long, and as you say, that's
if we can
tough thing to do.
If we can get a lead going into the locker room, that will help us out. Obviously.
Oh, absolutely. Ball tapped away by a Franklin County girl, so Spartans will have it.
You know, they're not playing like a team who's only won 5 games.
No, they haven't. And allow 55+ points a game.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that. I mean, their defense seems very solid.
Yes.
Of course, our offense isn't pretty set right now, but you know, maybe it has to do with their defense.
Fast break down court.
Yep. Yeah, you can't take that. She grabbed the ball, stopped, and started running again.
Right. So a turnover by Franklin County gives the Spartans the ball, down by 4 with 2 minutes left to play in the first half.
And that's horrible, Fran, because you know she wanted that. She knew she had a free 2
Absolutely.
Points right there.
She was out in front and just a lapse for a moment and didn't realize what was happening, I guess. Here's in and out by number 24, Destiny Rue, from the corner. That would have been a 3-pointer, but it was missed, and Franklin County has a rebound.
And how many of those have we had? You know, those, I mean, just hit the rim and go in and out like that. I mean, that was the last week's game of the week with Orange.
17-13. Franklin County has the lead and the basketball right now.
Yeah.
Oh, bad pass. Spartan's going to have a jump. No, I guess not. Number 32, Amanda Cobb, was able to keep a Franklin County girl from tying her up. And she feeds off to a teammate, and Spartan's in control.
Yeah, right now, I mean, again, we got 1:15 to go. We may possibly get the ball one more time. I would suspect that we wouldn't, but I'd like to cut at least to
driving
one.
Down, being tripped and falling was number 10 of the Spartans, Michaela Taylor. That would be called a number 11, Lexi Hall.
Wow, that was not a good shot.
Non-shooting foul. Spartans will inbound at their end of the court.
Yeah, you know, a hard foul like that, you almost think you should get a shot.
Yeah, we could hear it from here when she.
Nice shot.
Well, number 21 drops her in for the Spartans from outside the free throw lane on the left side.
Yeah, you know, we need Ashley and Amanda to get on the board and get things going, because there are a muscle inside, and we need to get them to, you know, exert some of that muscle and get us some little points like that. Some free points.
Spartans trail by 2. We're near the end of the first half of play here tonight. There's a drive by a Franklin County girl. She was fouled. She'll be at the line.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, she just definitely drew that foul.
Foul in 21, Ashley Coker.
Amanda still was moving, or Ashley was still moving.
Number 1 is at the line, Amber Callahan, sophomore at Franklin County, 5'5", free throw good. 18-15, Franklin County on top. They've led throughout this ball game. They were ahead 7-0 at one time. Spartans tied it. Then Franklin County has been able to pull ahead. Second free throw is missed. Spartans have the ball.
I'll take a tie. I'll definitely take a tie going into the locker room.
Driving down and missing.
Oh, yeah.
24. Spartan is fouled. They'll be at the line.
Gonna be on McCool right there, her first.
So the Amanda Cobb will be at the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Spartans trail by 3. First one on its way.
All right.
Scores is 24 coming into the ball game. Savannah Spurlock for Franklin County, and Courtney Steele will go out. She's 21. Here's Amanda for the Spartans from the free throw line. Trying to put her team within 1. She does.
Now let's get a steal.
Now Franklin County will inbound. Just seconds remaining in the first half.
You know, don't want to foul to put them at the line to extend the lead, but would still like to get a steal. Wow.
Miss. Fight for the rebound, and is won by Franklin County.
Well, she may have double dribbled there.
It's number 1 with
steal,
the ball.
good steal.
Ball is stolen by the Spartans. Taylor brings it up court. Fires long, missed, and we've played a half. 18-17 is the score at the end of the first half in favor of Franklin County, and they had a lead of 9-7 at the first break. Ron's working on some scoring. While he is, we'll talk about the JV team tonight as the real thriller. It was tied with 1 minute and 16 seconds left at 35-35, and with 5 seconds remaining, and there was a score put in by number 22 of the Spartans, and we had her name here for a minute ago, and here it is. It was Gabby Mitchum who scored on a close-in shot for the Spartans with 5 seconds remaining to break the tie and give the Lady Spartans JV team a 37-35 victory.
Yeah, it was a great shot. She got her own rebound, and when she drove, she hit the side of the glass.
Yes.
And she was able to to get her own rebound, and she put it back up and in. And what a great finish to that ball game.
It was a great win for the JV Lady Spartans. Ron, how's the individual scoring look like in this first half?
Well, the scoring for the Franklin County Wildcats, they are led by Kenda McCool, 9 points. Lexi Hall has 3. Amber Callahan has 1. Savannah Spurlock has 2, and Megan Hensley has 3. For the Connersville Spartans, they are led by Michaela Taylor's 6 points. Taylor Stevens has 5. Courtney Phillips has 2. Ashley Coker has 2. And Amanda Cobb has 2 for the Connersville Spartans, 17 points.
Okay, Ron, thanks. So you mentioned with Assistant Coach Hafner on the pregame, this is an Eastern Indiana Athletic Conference game. And right now, the Lady Spartans are in second place. They have won 3 games and lost 1. Rushville is the leader at 4-1 right now. Other conference teams are Batesville. They have one game and lost none. East Central is 1-0 in the conference so far. Lawrenceburg has a 1-2 record in the conference. Greensburg is 1-3. Franklin County is 0-2. And South Dearborn is 0-3. They play 7 games in the conference. There are 8 teams in this Eastern Indiana Athletic Conference. So the Spartans are in second place, which is a good place to be, but they have to meet Rushville and East Central, a couple of tough teams, and both are on the road. But the Spartans can come out with victories in those 2 games, they would win the conference.
Yeah, that'd be nice for them to win the conference. It's been a tough year for the Spartans. You know, again, it's just, you know, finding the identity. And as this game progressed, we started to find our identity, and we came back from that 7-0 run pretty quickly. Again, we haven't had the lead yet, so hopefully that will change everything if we come out of the locker room and able to get the lead. So, you know, we have the ball coming out, so hopefully we can make it happen and take the lead right off the bat. I think that will really tell of the second half if and when we get the lead.
There are just 4 games remaining after tonight in the girls' schedule.
Wow,
because they start on February the 3rd. No, February the 10th will be the sectional, as at the beginning. The Spartans have 3 away games: East Central, Rushville, and they go to Cardinal Ritter High School in Indianapolis as they wind up the schedule for this year. Again, it's 18-17. Franklin County leading Connersville at the end of the first half. Second half coming up, but right now we'll take this break on the TV3 Game of the Week.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life. Every day, no matter where we serve, we take a stand for our nation, for each other, for us all. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Second half time here at Spartan Bowl tonight. A conference game between Franklin County and CHS, and Franklin County leads it by a point. Barton's put the ball in play as we begin the second half. Number 10 is the ball handler right now for CHS. That's Michaela Taylor from the corner. A shot is missed, and the rebound goes to Franklin County. Franklin County's controlled the boards, Ron.
Oh, yeah. But right there, if we would see that shot again, when Destiny shot it, the ball came right back to her, and she was already heading down court. You need to follow your shot.
Yes.
Especially when your height is at a disadvantage. Follow your shot.
Lexi Hall is the point guard for Franklin County, and she's number 11.
Yeah, this is
Number
our
one right now has the ball.
Nice defense.
Gets open for a shot from the free throw lane, but it's deflected by the Spartans. Knocked away. It will be Franklin County ball at their end of the floor.
You know, that was our most important offensive play or offensive series of this ball game. We didn't come out with any points. This is our most important defensive series. We definitely need to stop them because we need to get the lead.
Ball knocked away by Connersville on defense and touched last by a Spartan. Franklin County has it again.
When you have the lead, you have more confidence. When you
once again, the ball batted out of bounds by CHS.
We'll be here all night if we keep doing that. I like it though. That's good. That was beautiful.
Oh, nice steal by Taylor Stephen, and she's bottled up.
Yeah, she was bottled up quickly.
Forced out of bounds, wasn't she? They're going to get the ball out to Franklin County.
I thought the other guy was going to call her that she was fouled.
I did
looks
too.
Like she slid her feet right there, and they're calling her for a walk.
Okay, Franklin County ball.
Yeah, I thought he was calling that she got held there. Ooh, she just hit that girl right in the face. Yeah, that's over and back.
Ball
nice defense there from Destiny.
Out at midcourt by the Franklin County girl. Goes into the other court and across the 10-second line. So it's out of bounds Spartans on the turnover by the Wildcats.
Yeah, Destiny got her right in the face. Replay didn't see it because it was to your back, but wow.
Number 12 fires from out the Spartans. Couple of Spartans under the basket getting the rebound.
Nice play there from Taylor right there to you know, she knew that it was going to be out on us, and she, watch this right there. She comes in and just right off 55's McCool's hands. You know, I don't like that, 35-foot shot right there, especially when we just down one and we need to lead.
Here's Steven feeding off. Shot is deflected by number 21, Ashley Coker. She was fouled, I believe. Let's see what the official rules.
They're going to put her at the line. Ooh, McCool again.
55,
that's
McCool.
No, that's only her second, sorry.
To the line is Ashley Coker for the Spartans with a couple of free throws. A chance to tie and put us ahead, but she won't put us ahead. She can tie, though, because she still has one left to go after missing the first one.
Yeah, it was actually that was on number 5. Wow, missed it again.
That is missed.
We got to take these opportunities. Another
court,
steal.
Loose ball, jump call.
Yeah.
It'll be Franklin County ball.
Impressive defense, Fran. I mean, Franklin County is not having the ball too long without, us disrupting their play, and that was a good example of it right there. As You know, again, sometimes I wish we had those jump balls back, you know.
Yes.
Instead of just going, okay, it's your ball.
Franklin County loses the ball. Taylor Stephen brings it up court for Connersville. Man-to-man defense by this Franklin County team.
And that's been very good. I mean, we talk about our defense. Their defense has been very good, too.
Yes,
Again,
it has.
It's 18-17, so both defenses have been doing great.
Spartans with the ball. Ball handler loses control. Number 1 picks it up, drives down court.
Very good.
That's Amber Callahan goes in for a shot. Spartans bat the ball away, and Franklin County ball.
Yeah, very good defense there from Taylor as she was, yeah, I mean, the girl had her beat, and she waited to the last minute before she stuck her hand out there and timed it just perfectly and got all ball.
Shot comes into a Franklin County girl who misses, but Franklin County's got the rebound.
She went under, Coker's armpit.
Number 1 was driving toward the basket, and foul called on the Spartan, the number 21,
she closed
Coker.
herself.
2 free throws awarded to the Franklin County girl. Drops the first one in, and that puts the lead at 2.
Yeah, again, we got to get the lead. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now as long as we have the lead at the end of the ball game, but it's always nice to play with the lead.
Second one good. Franklin County's had good free throw shooting to that run.
Yeah, I only missed that one time with McCool. Other than that, they're spot on where, you know, we've missed a couple free throws. I think we missed our last 2 at least with the last free throw shooter.
The shot by a Spartan along the baseline, which is missed, batted out of bounds by CHS. And Franklin County ball. They have the lead of 3. We're in the 3rd period here at Spartan Bowl tonight.
Yeah, got to stop them here. Don't want them to extend the lead more than 3.
Here's working the ball around, number 11, Lexi Hall starts to drive down, feeds off, takes a return pass. Number 1's got an open shot and scores a little jumper from outside the free throw lane. That puts Franklin County up 22-17. 5 points for the Franklin County girl.
Yeah, that's not something you want to.
Spartans driving down.
Well, she should have taken that shot. Oh my, Coker didn't just put it right back up. I mean, she had the clear glass right there.
Steven drives down.
Yeah, I was very surprised that
Taylor takes a return pass, drives up behind the free throw circle, starts to drive down on the side, feeds off. Number 24, Destiny Roosh has the ball.
Yeah, it's like we don't want to finish drives.
And Steven goes in for a shot, misses, whistle stops play.
Not sure
and let's see what the official rules.
Oh, they are going to give her the shot. I didn't know if they were going to call it before or after the shot, but again, you know, it seems like we don't want to finish any drives, and then when we do, it's
so
it's got her on the follow through.
25 Hensley of Franklin County sends Taylor Steven to the line for Connersville, makes the free throw. Number 21 comes in for Franklin County, Courtney Steele. Number 11 goes out, Lexi Hall. Free throw, both of them good by Steven. She has 7 points, Taylor does. Spartans down by 3.
Oh, wow, that's
bad pass off the fingertips of the Franklin County girl, gives the ball out of bounds to the Spartans.
Yeah, now we got to capitalize on their mistakes as we see. I mean, again, that was what Taylor did. I mean, the girl just turned her head right before she got the ball.
Here come the Spartans. 3-pointer would tie it.
What kind of pick was that? And so her headband fell off.
Here's Steven driving down, feeds off into the corner. A 3 on its way.
Good
It's
job.
good. Number 24, Destiny Rue hits. And it is the Spartans 22 and Franklin County 22 here in the 3rd quarter with 4:19 to play.
Yeah, like that. That's finally a tie ball game. You know, playing from behind can be so exhausting.
Okay, here go the Wildcats on the attack. 55, McCool feeds off 2-5. Her long shot is missed. Steeler high.
Yeah.
Steven went high to grab the rebound for CHS. Brings it up court. Stops and scores on a 3-pointer. just outside the line. She has 8 points, and the Spartans lead by 25 to 22
Wow, that
score.
didn't last very long.
Last too long as they get a 2-pointer.
Oh, that was only 2?
I think so.
Wow,
Who was that
only 2.
by,
That
Ron?
was Courtney Steele.
Okay, thanks. Courtney Steele scores a 2-pointer to bring Franklin County within a point. Spartans have a shot missed. Rebounding is Franklin County driving down. That was number 1, and she puts her team ahead. Amber Callahan does, 26 to 25. She has 7 points in tonight's game.
Yeah, Franklin County does not like playing from behind.
Apparently not. They don't let the Spartans lead remain very long.
No, not at all. I mean, their defense clamped up when we got the ball. And I tell you that, this is a nail biter, Fran. Ooh, beautiful!
Here's Steven driving down,
how
missing
many of
on
those
the shot.
have we missed? And I tell you what,
She had an open path to the basket. Nice interception by Connersville up court, number 12. Shot missed, and the rebound fought for, saved by the Spartans. Here's Steven up with a shot that kind of a crazy shot, wasn't it?
Well, that was a very crazy shot. I mean, missing these bunnies that we had missed, I thought it was just
all night long. 27 to 26 is the score in favor of the Spartans here in the third period. And there's a full timeout being taken. While they take the timeout on the floor, we'll take a timeout here on the TV3 Game of the Week.
Bigfoot or
play basketball.
Boy foul.
Timeout's over, and Franklin County will inbound. Down by a point. Just over 2.5 minutes remains to be played in this third period. Franklin County drives a baseline. Number 24 tries a shot and miss, but she'll be at the line because she was fouled.
Yeah, I can't see who exactly they fouled. Well, it'd be on Amanda.
Amanda Cobb is charged with a foul, number 32. That's her second. 2 free throws being awarded. The Franklin County girl, Savannah Spurlock. She's a junior at Franklin County. She has a chance to tie this ball game, and she does.
It took a long way to get there, but she did it.
Okay, now she has a chance to put her team on top.
Yeah, I tell you what, with her and McCool, she's a sophomore, McCool's a freshman. That's good for Franklin County.
They're a good free throw shooting team, I'll say that for them.
Yeah.
She has 4 points. They haven't missed many free throws tonight.
No, we've missed a few free throws, but we've missed those easy bunnies. 3 of them.
Yes, many of them, it seems. Spartans on the attack, trailing 28-27 here in the third quarter.
Defense.
Steven, nice ball handling.
Ooh, Amanda was
passes cross court to Taylor, Michaela Taylor.
Sometimes we move so much we miss the open person. We miss the open player.
There's an open shot which is missed from the
nice.
corner by the Spartans.
Beautiful.
Fight for the rebound was Courtney Phillips after missing that long shot.
Yeah, she went after it.
Right, like as you point out, you're supposed to follow through.
Yeah.
Here's a foul on number 11 of Franklin County.
That's her third.
It's just a third team foul, so nobody at the free throw line. Spartans instead will inbound. Comes into Steven from Cheyenne Henry, who triggered it in. Steven feeds off to the side to Michaela Taylor. She's in trouble. Steven comes over to
just hit the ball
get the ball, and she was surrounded by players, so she just bounced the ball off of one of them.
Players that were much taller than her, so she definitely needed to reset it.
So Spartans will have the ball inbounding at their end of the court. Comes into Steven. 1.5 minutes left to go in the third period.
Again, we're down 1. We need to get the lead and hopefully maintain it.
Stephen tries a shot, which will not go.
Oh boy, Amanda was
Back
hacked.
to the rebound. Connersville Lady Spartan on the floor, but no foul called. Franklin County started up court. Ball stolen by Stephen. She drives down, fouled. She'll be at the line.
Yeah, that was a nice drive there. She's going in, and nobody was going to stop her. And we'll get 12 on that.
That foul's on Carly Shell.
That's her
Franklin
third.
County. Here's Stephen at the line. First one is up and drops off.
Yeah,
Number 24 comes in for the Spartans, Destiny Rue. And number 10 will go out, Michaela Taylor.
I tell you what, these free throws can win you ball games, Fran, and they can also lose them.
Absolutely. Second free throw is good by Stephen of Connersville. So we're tied at 28. 13 for Taylor Stephen, the little guard, number 3.
That's good.
Turnover by Franklin County gives the Spartans a basketball.
Yeah, and that's something that what we need to do is, I can't recall the last time, Fran, that we were able to score twice in a row. We definitely need to do that right now.
Well, it's important that we capitalize on these turnovers, as you point out. They give you the ball back, so do something with it.
Yeah, I mean, we did in first quarter when we went on that 7-0 run, but as far as 2 possessions in a row,
Stephen driving down, missing on the bunny shot again. Collision of players.
Yeah.
See what the official rules.
I've never seen this before. Yeah, and I'm not sure what. I don't even know if they
know. They're going to rule it on Taylor, I believe. Number 3 of Connersville, charged with the foul.
Wow.
And it's Franklin County ball in backcourt.
Yeah, I tell you what, it seems to me right now with 35 seconds to go in the third that this is right now Franklin County's game to lose. Even though we're tied, it just still seems like, we have the last, even if we have the lead.
Shot missed by Franklin County. Spartans have the rebound and a chance for the last shot of the third period and break a 28 tie. Here's Stephen with the ball. She probably will take the shot. Trying to find an opening. She drives down, goes in, puts it up, missed. Rebounding Franklin County. Quickly up court, buzzer sounds before a shot is made, and we've played 3, and it's Franklin County 28, Connersville 28. Fourth quarter coming up. Right now we stop for this on the TV3 Game of the Week.
The number 1 cause of hunting accidents in Indiana is not firearm related, it's falling from tree stands. Always wear a full body harness when hunting from an elevated hunting platform. And before you leave the ground, always be attached to the tree or a lifeline system. Have a safe hunting season, always wear your full body harness, and don't be a thud.
Okay, final period getting underway, and it will be Spartans inbounding. 28-28 is the score. Low scoring affair.
Yeah,
Ron.
but a very intense ball game. I mean, it really is. This is a fun defensive game to watch as both teams' defense is playing very, very good.
But the Spartans' percentage in field goals is not very good.
No, it's not. I mean, especially when we have those easy bunnies and
That's
those
right.
drives.
I mean,
again, we talked about this during the break. I'd never seen where our low percentage shots are the ones where we drive. Much rather
that's right.
shoot
Usually they're the easy guys that go in. But not
we just
tonight
haven't been
for
able
CHS. Here's Destiny Rue.
Oh, she got it.
Driving around the defense of Franklin County and going in and putting it up and in. She has 5 points, an important 2 for the Spartans.
Right.
Give them the lead of 30-28.
I mean, I tell you, you don't know how, we'll find out just how important that two-pointer was when this game is over, if we win this ball game, because I tell you that, playing a quarter with the lead is.
Franklin County a 1-3-1 offense, and
they don't go away.
No, they won't. The deep person drops one in from behind the free throw circle. 5. She has 5 points. That's number 11, Lexi Hall.
Yeah. Oh, there's.
Oh, up close. Spartan.
Yeah, well, that's
funny shot that time went in.
Yeah. Ashley Coker there getting inside.
What's Ashley scoring?
She has 4.
Okay,
yeah.
I thought maybe she had more than that.
Yeah, no, she just had that shot in the second quarter, I believe.
Franklin County on the attack and missing on a long shot, rebounding the Spartans, who are on top 32-30. And a chance to widen that lead if they can. Here's Steven firing and hitting.
Yeah.
The jumper from just outside the free throw lane on the left side. She's well into double figures, isn't she? Wow,
yeah.
15.
Yeah, she's got, that's.
Oh, here's a collision of players along the baseline under the basket of Franklin County.
Yeah,
here comes a call
Ashley
from the official.
One. Yep.
Spartan number 21, Ashley Coker.
Clearly on the replay. That's right there.
Third.
Amanda coming out, being replaced by Michaela.
Franklin County ball. Down by 4, the Wildcats. Still 4 as they miss a shot. Rebounding though, Franklin County.
I thought she was going to the other basket. How quickly she ran out there for a minute, and then she turned on a dime. I think my knees buckled when she did that. I couldn't do that.
Number 11 is the ball handler. This is Lexi Hall for Franklin County. Feeds over to a teammate, number 55. Hits
that was beautiful
from the
shot.
Side, and that is that freshman, Cameron McCool. 11 points for the young lady from Franklin County, and she pulls her team within 2.
Yeah.
Here's Steven. Oh, nice shot by Taylor Steven.
Yeah.
She comes down and puts a 2-pointer in.
Yeah, I tell you what, now we talked about a low scoring ball game. I think we've scored all the points we scored in the first 3 quarters. I mean, we're on a scoring binge now, both teams.
From the corner, number 55 misses this time. Rebounding is a teammate, and firing and scoring number 11. We're tied at 36.
Is it, or do they still have 34? Oh, it's 34. They're 2 down.
That's right. Oh, I thought we were.
Yeah, I did too.
Had a 2-point lead. We had a 4-point lead, which is good. This is going to be on Taylor Steven.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Yeah, she
picks up an offensive foul. That's her third.
Like she charged.
36-34. Spartans ahead by 2 points. Franklin County with the ball.
We just got to stop them.
11 goes over to Amber Callahan, number 1. McCool in the free throw lane.
Oh, wow.
Fires it up. She was fouled.
Yeah, looks
She'll
like
have a couple of free throws. That was on Michaela Taylor, right?
Oh, no. Going to be on Coker.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on Michaela.
I went for Michaela because she was on the
fourth
on
number 21. She may.
Yeah, Michael's going to have to get her out of there.
Free throw good, and Franklin County within a point of tying this ball game.
I tell you, she had 9. McCool did in the first half. She only had 3 so far.
Amanda Cobb coming back in for Ashley Coker for CHS.
Containing her is what's kept us in this ball game.
There's McCool. She drops it in. Boy, she's a good free throw shooter.
Yeah.
36-36 is the score.
Yeah, you were just a premonition in that. You were thinking ahead.
I just gave them 36 because I knew they were going to get it. So.
Yeah, might as well. That was nice hustle there from our girls to get that
good
rebound.
Rebounding. Good team rebounding that time for the Spartans.
We've had very few of those long shot rebounds, and that definitely.
Taylor is tripped.
Yeah, I don't know if she got her with the bottom of her heel, if she hip checked her or not, but oh no, just went over her foot.
Yeah. On number 5, that's Mackenzie Getz.
Her second.
Her second, right.
Yeah, they have 5 fouls, so again, fouls are going to start pumping into their favor.
Ball. Here's Taylor Steven driving down, putting it up and missing. She has to be tired after a ball game as hard as she works, Ron.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean she's got to be. But you know what? She'll be out the next day. Probably half hour later she'll be ready to play. I mean, she's a little engine that will.
A wild shot by Franklin County from underneath, hits the bottom of the net. And with the ball is Connorsville. Number 12 fires from the side.
Yeah,
three-pointer beauty. Courtney Phillips drops one in, and the Spartans go up 39-36. That's 5 points for Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney's inside presence, Courtney's outside presence has not been felt tonight, but it's been felt right now at the most perfect opportunity here in the fourth.
Franklin County on the attack, trailing in this ball game for one of the few times.
Ooh, that
steps, I thought.
That's why I thought they were going to call steps.
I thought so, but it's going to be a foul, I believe, on a white.
Yeah, let me see who they're going to call that on. Yeah.
Put her on number 10, right?
That's
Michaela
her first.
Taylor.
Yeah, they're going to call it on Taylor.
That's her first.
Now they're at the line.
It's a shooting foul.
Yeah, because that's
put her
7.
At the free throw line. That's the 7th foul of Connorsville.
Yeah, I don't know if the Zebras knew what was going on. I mean, Terry's over here showing them one.
Free throw coming up.
Oh, wow.
Got the bounce. Number 12 comes out for Franklin County. That's Shell. Number 11, Lexi Hall, comes back in. Here's a second free throw coming up. This is number 25 at the line, Megan Hensley. Second free throw good. 5 points for the free throw shooter from Franklin County.
A lot of girls with 5 points tonight.
Spartans with a lead of 1 with just over 3 minutes left to play. Here's Destiny Rue handling the ball, giving off to teammate Taylor. McKayler feeds over to Taylor Stephen, who fires long.
Oh, wow, got the bank.
Banks it in. That's one of those high shots off the backboard, Ron. We've seen 2 of those tonight. The timeout going to be taken by the Spartans. It's a 30-second timeout. Spartans are ahead by 3 points with the last points number up to 19 for Taylor Stephen.
Yeah, I tell you, 3-point lead is just huge right now as we've come back from a 3-point lead. So hopefully, if you're a Franklin County Wildcat fan, that they can come back from a 3-point lead. We came back down from 7 earlier in the ball game when we just weren't doing anything in that last 2 minutes of the first half, or of the first quarter, is what really got our ball going. Didn't get a lead for a while until late in the third. And, we were able to stay with them and, stay with the program. And right now we got to protect this 3-point lead. It's going to be tough because, these girls from Franklin County are going to come out playing hard.
We'll see how strong the Spartans are on defense here shortly, Ron.
Yeah, we really got to turn up the defense.
Franklin County ball in backcourt. Spartans fall back. No, they don't. They're going to press a little bit, but it's not much of a press, as Destiny Rue was kind of bothering the inbound player, but finally backed off. Franklin County on the attack. Number 1, that's Amber Callahan. Feeds off to number 11, Lexi Hall.
Wow, she's having a hard time with the ball. As you see, Taylor, she was wanting a double dribble call. Didn't get it.
Spartans have their defense set.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's a nice defense. We have I was going to say, wow, that's
three-pointer by number 1, Callahan.
Yeah, Callahan right there. I tell you what, she has lit it up here in the second half.
41-41, Spartan ball from the side, a little jumper.
Ooh,
good. Put up and in by number 32, Amanda Cobb.
Yeah, right there. I tell you what, that was a quick answer. We needed that right there, Fran. We needed that quick answer.
That didn't look good on the way.
Right? No, it didn't, but it went in. That's all that matters.
That's right.
And now our defense is pressured a little bit as Amanda comes out and Ashley comes back
Turnover by the Wildcats, who will give the ball to the Spartans with 1:59 on the clock, and the Spartans a lead of 2.
It may come down to who doesn't make the last mistake.
Number 10 fires long, misses. Rebounding is Franklin County up court. McCool, she goes in for the layup, and we're tied at 43. 15 points for the Lady Wildcat. Here's Stephen driving down, feeding off to 21. Her shot is in and out.
Gosh,
and Franklin County has the rebound.
Wow, how many have we had tonight?
1:25 to be played. Franklin County 43, Connersville 43. Franklin County on the attack.
We can go back and look at this film and go, man, we missed so many of those shots that went in and out. We missed the easy layups. I mean, wide open layups.
Franklin County doing something I was hoping the Spartans would do, take some time off the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girl tripped and falls.
We'll be on Destiny.
And she'll be at the line, one of the blue gals.
I mean, it's going to take some time off the, stop the clock right there. But yeah, I agree with you, Fran. We probably should have, ate some clock.
I would like to have seen them take some time off the clock before they tried that shot that didn't go in.
Yeah, force them to make
free throw good. Franklin County breaks the tie.
Well, I tell you what, Callahan, she's, again, this whole half.
I'm like you. If Franklin County played this good all season long, how did they only win 5 games before tonight?
Yeah, I don't know.
Second free throw is good. It's 45-43. Franklin County. Stephen drives the lane, misses, was fouled, will be at the line. Chance to tie.
Yeah, chance to tie right here. Very, very important.
Number 11, Lexi Hall of Franklin County. Taylor Stephen with a couple of important free throws.
Yeah, very, very important free throws right here.
No, it's going to be not a non-shooting foul. I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought she was definitely shooting.
I thought the signal from the officials was.
Yeah, my mistake.
Spartans will inbound.
I don't know how it wasn't, but
Stephen takes the ball.
Yeah, definitely got. I mean, it goes without saying, got to score right here.
Less than a minute to play. Taylor fires one and hits, and it's 45-45. 21 points for Taylor Stephen tonight, and Franklin County will take a 30-second timeout.
He's taking a short timeout right here. He definitely wants to just
set up the final play, right? Final shot.
I think that's what he's going to go for. But,
I think so. 45-45 is the score. Franklin County will have the ball when plays resumed here in a matter of seconds.
Don't want to foul, put them at the line. But, at the same time, it may be a decent idea to put them at the line and let them shoot one, and if they miss it, get the rebound and come on down.
Good idea, yes.
I mean, if they make one and miss the second one, I mean, there's a lot of different scenarios that you can, because you want to give yourself an opportunity to win this ball game and give yourself some time on the clock to do it.
We'll see what Michael Thompson has decided he wants his girls to do on defense.
Well, I tell you what, our girls have been stealing the ball a lot. Right now, we need a steal. We've been doing very good
If we ever needed one, we need one now, right?
And Michael has his hands team out there right now, so.
Okay, Franklin County ball. They are tied with the Spartans at 45. The Wildcats move the ball.
She about missed it.
See who they give it to. Callahan, number 1, has it. She's being guarded out almost at midcourt. Goes to McCool. McCool was fouled.
And McCool's she's only missed one, so.
No, she doesn't miss free throws. I mean, she's missed one all night, I think, earlier.
Yeah, Michael's not liking that. You don't want to foul right now.
She shoots the 1-and-1. Couple of subs coming in for Franklin County.
This could be good because it could give us, 27 seconds. It all depends if she misses both. We got to have a 3 to tie it. Definitely. And it gives us 27, about 25 seconds after this for us to be able to get a good shot.
She takes aim and fires and hits.
Yeah. Just got to hope she misses right here.
46-45, Franklin County.
I tell you what, McCool, she plays so cool.
Well, she missed it. Well, she missed. Ron, you did it. Now here come the Spartans.
Yeah, Michael's timeout.
They're going to call for a timeout and set up a play with 23 seconds remaining.
Yeah, because again, we don't have to hit a 3.
It's a full timeout.
Oh, it is.
We'll be back after the timeout to see what happens. Right now, we'll take a break on the TV3 Game of the Week.
I am for the child who's had 7 addresses in a single year because she's in foster care, because her father abused her, And her mother couldn't believe her. She is the child I am for. I am a CASA volunteer. I am you.
Final 23.2 seconds of this ball game. 46-45.
Yeah, I would almost guarantee you Michael's going to design a play that starts with
down
Stevens.
By a point. They have the basketball. Taylor Stevens is the ball handler. See what play they come up with here. Comes to the court, down to 10 seconds. Stevens drives down, misses on a shot, but she'll be at the free throw line.
Yeah, right here could win the game.
Yeah, the 1-and-1, Taylor Stevens will be at the line.
And Lexi Hall is out of the game.
With a chance to put the Spartans ahead. If she hits the first free throw, she'll get a second attempt. Boy, these are crucial free throws.
Yes, they are. Yeah, and she looks calm and cool and collected. I mean, she's got, Sydney's got a shot on her, and she's
like she says, no problem.
No problem.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about a thing.
We'll see. Shoots a 1-and-1. There are 8 seconds on the clock in this ball game.
We got to make this one right here.
Free throw doesn't look. Oh gosh, I was going to say, I thought, oh, no way, that's too high.
I thought that too. I thought it was going to hit the back of the room.
And she put it up and in.
Franklin County's definitely going to call a timeout after she makes this one, because
it's up and good. 47-46. The Spartans with 8 seconds to play.
It's a lot of time.
Franklin County will call for a timeout.
Full timeout.
And their coach will set up the play. It's another full timeout. We'll just keep it here. This is Doug Robertson is the coach at Franklin County in his first year.
Yeah, he's 7'3", I think. Actually, I think he's 6'8", 6'9".
That guy
must
have played basketball someplace, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a pretty tall guy.
Surprised he's not in the pros.
Yeah, it was funny. I was watching him as the girls were coming off. He had his hand prepped pretty high, and they had to jump to give him a high five. When his assistant coach walked by, he gave it down a low for her. So I guess he expects the girls to jump, get some exercise, and the old people, we can't do that.
Yeah, he towers over everybody, and we gave his record, of course, would be 5-12 his first year, and Michael Thompson is in his 10th year here at CHS. Michael has won 132 games and lost 92, but he's trying for number 133 tonight. We'll see what happens here.
Michael's one of those coaches, he's definitely a fundamental coach. He plays to the strength of the girls. Obviously, he's a coach, you have your system, but Michael plays to the talent of the girls as well. I've always enjoyed watching the girls play. I enjoy their aggressiveness and I enjoy their toughness.
Franklin County ball in backcourt. Spartans set up the defense. 8 seconds on the clock.
They better hustle.
Franklin County, who finally gets it inbound. Streaking up court is number 55, McCool. Number 24 fires and misses. And the buzzer sounds, and this ball game is over. And a tough loss for Franklin County, we'll say, because they get, like the Spartans, these gals played their hearts out. The Spartans pull off the victory, though, tonight by a 47-46 score as they outscored Franklin County by a point in the final period, as they were tied at 28 going into the final 8 minutes of play. Again, 47-46 is the score of this ball game. Franklin County loses their 13th. The Spartans win their 10th, and the Spartans win an important Eastern Indiana Athletic Conference ball game. So they're tied with Rushville with 4 victories and 1 loss, tied for first place in the conference after tonight's game here at Spartan Bowl.
This is one of those games, Fran, where Franklin County did not deserve to lose, but Connorsville earned the victory.
That's right.
I mean, it was a great game on both sides of the ball. It's too bad that one team had to lose.
That's true.
But I tell you, with the way that we played and fought hard, Michael definitely has to walk out of here very, very happy with this victory, because I tell you, they played without identity for that first quarter for the majority of it. And yeah, wow, to finally get the lead and fight off Franklin County and then regain it and lose it. And I mean, it was just that fourth quarter was crazy.
You guys have scoring?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. For the Franklin County Lady Wildcats, they were led by Kenda McCool's freshman sensation. She had 16 points. Amber Callahan had 12. 11 of her points were in the second half as she just went ballistic. Lexi Hall had 7 points. Courtney Still had 2 points. Savannah Spurlock had 4, and Megan Hensley had 5 for the Franklin County Ladies Wildcats. For the Lady Spartans, they were led by Taylor Stevens' 23. Michaela Taylor had 6. Courtney Phillips had 5. Ashley Coker had 4. Destiny Rue had 5, and Amanda Cobb had 4 for the Connersville Spartans, 47 points.
Okay, Ron, thanks. By quarters, it was 9-7. Franklin County had the lead at the end of the first period, and they had an 18-17 lead at the end of the first half. As we mentioned, tied at 28 at the end of 3, and in that final period, we saw a lot of scoring, with the Spartans scoring 1 more point than the Franklin County team, 47-46, the final score of tonight's ball game.
Great game.
We welcome 3 members of the Lady Spartans basketball team to our post-game show here on TV3. And number 12 is?
Courtney Phillips.
Okay, number 3 is?
Taylor Steven.
And number 24 is?
Destiny Rue.
Guys, congratulations on a great game here tonight. What was the turning point in this win over Franklin County by a point?
I think halftime, the talk coach gave us was really motivational. We wanted to step it up and give some more effort.
Okay. You agree? Did the coach yell at you?
Not really yell. He just motivated us to go out and take it on our own hands, to go out there and pretty much pick it up.
You guys were missing a lot of close-in shots tonight, which is really unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it happens, but we came back in the end, so.
You guys worked pretty hard out on that floor tonight. There was a lot of running back and forth. I mean, not a lot of set plays, I guess. So it was run. So how you feel?
A little tired, but we get a lot of conditioning done in practice, so we're used to it.
Okay, you're near the end of the season. What are you guys working on to get ready for a postseason?
Really just stick it out, get the wins in conference, and maybe get a conference championship, and then get better every day for a sectional championship.
Okay, conference game tonight, important one, Destiny. You guys won your 4th. You're in first place with Rushville right now. How does that feel?
We can beat them if we stick our minds to it. We're in condition hard and hopefully beat them.
And you know what you have to do? You have to beat Rushville. You guys play them pretty soon here, and East Central, another tough team. So can you win these 2 games?
If we play tough and rebound and execute, then we got it. But if not, then
oh, you guys will do real well, and I want to wish you the best of luck in your final games and in the post tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
Thank you. 3 players of the Lady Spartans basketball team. Victory here tonight at Spartan Bowl by 1 point over Franklin County. Coach, congratulations on this victory tonight. It's a hard-fought victory. I know you wanted it very much after losing a couple of ball games. This was an important one for you.
It was very important, and the girls did a very good job of pulling it out at the very end. Very hard-fought game. Franklin County is much improved, and I kept telling the girls, we can't look at last year. You can't look at this year's record with them. They won 1 game last year. They won 5 right now.
Yes.
But they gave Greensburg a great game. They gave Batesville a great game, and they're putting points on the board. And I was hoping that we wouldn't come in here and take them too lightly, because I knew they'd come in here and play hard. Everybody we play, I truly feel that when they come to Spartan Bowl, they'll play their best basketball game they've ever played all year. And we were very lucky, very fortunate. Franklin County played hard, and they deserved to win, but our girls were able to execute at the very end and pull it out. Amanda Cobb hit a big jump shot there on the baseline there, about a minute and 2 left, and then Taylor going to the line with 8 seconds to go and hit a 1-on-1, hit both of those to basically win it for us right there.
Well, you told us about Franklin County, and I agree, and we talked during the broadcast that if they played this hard in all their ball games, they surely would have won more than 5 ball games.
They have played hard, you know, and some of our teams right now in our conference are pretty good. You know, Greensburg is up and coming. Yes. Lawrenceburg has a quality team. East Central and Rushville, they're there at the top, and so it's a tough conference, and they still play everybody twice. You know, the way it used to be in the EIC. So you take all those losses start to combine against some very quality opponents. But, you know, they're a mixture of some youth in that Franklin County team, too. So next couple of years, you're going to see them getting better.
Coach, we talked to 3 of your players before you came on with us. They said that you gave them a motivational speech at halftime. What did you tell them?
Not real sure. It's basically, it's up to them. You know, I feel like that we're doing a lot of things in practice. I can't play. You know, it's my job to get them prepared for the game, but it's really up to them. And I just don't see much fire in them right now. I just feel like we're in a little bit of a funk right now. Maybe we're a little tired. You know, it is starting to get to be a long part of the season. So it's up to them. Whether they want to win or whether they want to lose, if they want to give ourselves a chance in the end in the conference, it's up to them. And I said, I'm done talking. We need some seniors to step up. We need somebody to step up, motivate, be a leader, and tell everybody else how important it is to play hard and play with a little bit of emotion right now.
Again, Coach, congratulations. Best of luck in your upcoming games and in the tournament.
All right, thank you very much.
Michael Thompson, who is coach here at CHS of the Lady Spartans, speaking with us after tonight's exciting win over Franklin County by a point here at Spartan Bowl. On camera tonight, Sydney Toshlag, Devin Hamilton, and Joe Memory. Our director, Justin Roberts, and on instant replay, John Pouty. Our next ball game will be a boys game between Newcastle and the Spartans here at Spartan Bowl. For Ron Wiley, this is Fran Schommel thanking you for joining us, as always, on TV3 and Spartan Sports. Good evening, everybody.